friend Jamie Dimon again. He says, you're wasting your time with Bitcoin. And this is after 100 JP Morgan's Bitcoin alternative patent rejected 175 times. So while he was saying you're wasting your time, he's filed 175 times unsuccessfully to file a patent for a Bitcoin alternative currency. You think you're up line of what he's doing.
Yeah.
Al Gore, he was not the former president, he's the former vice president, even though he wanted to be the president. Okay, just to correct that. I think the fact that within the Bitcoin universe, the algorithm replaces the functions of the government is actually pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. Here's our friend Warren Buffett. Of our 49 billion, we haven't moved any into Bitcoin. Is Warren Buffett right? Don't know. And another friend of ours here, right? Tim Draper. He says Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will be relevant, so relevant in 5 years that there will be no reason to have fiat currencies. Everybody knows fiat currency is like the dollar or the euro, right? These are currencies that are basically backed by your faith in those governments. Bill Gates. Bitcoin is mostly about anonymous transactions, and I don't think that over time that's a good way to go. I'm a huge believer in digital currency, but doing it on any anonymous basis, I think that leads to some abuses, so I'm not involved in Bitcoin. Now, I want to remind you, no offense to my friend Bill Gates, who's a great technologist, but remember what I told you about Microsoft. 6 months outside of missing the internet. 6 months. I have invested in Bitcoin because I believe its potential, the capacity it has transformed global payments is very exciting. From Richard Branson and Akon, Bitcoin is going to change the world from a money transactional standpoint, not just for Africa, but for everyone. And you will see the developing world in Africa are jumping onto blockchain in a very big way. Because there's a lot of unbanked people, we'll talk about that in a little bit, and about 2 billion people in the world who are unbanked. And for them, this is not a, oh, you know, I could use it or not use it. This is the one way that I can actually transact, right? Because I don't have a bank, I don't have a credit card, I don't have a savings account, I can't send money to my mother, you know, any other way, right? So it's a big deal for these guys.